in one sentence, what could we as a global community be doing in this space to further lift voices that we are currently not doing? And I'll say in a, in an intentional way, engaging in this kind of international social change and social justice space, if you will. I'm going to start off with Kunle Adewale, please.
Thank you so much, Alex, for that. With the recent happening in the US, I think about a week or two ago, with the hate against the Asian communities and people being murdered, I think we need to look at issue happening in the community and being able to use some art forms to be able to respond to them. So this is not just a forum for the Black community, it's a forum for humanity. So we think about humanity, we think about the big picture, because like I said before, injustice against one is injustice against all. Injustice against the Black community is injustice against the Asian community. So we have to think about that. Think of how do we respond collectively, not just to the Black community, but to humanity, things that affect our humanity. So that is what I would just say.
Thank you, Kunle. Slightly longer than one sentence, but very well said. Thank you very much. All right, next I'll go to Miss Ayanfe. All right, and we may be having some technical difficulties, so I'm going to go on and go on over to Miss HC.
Hi. So I think it's just really important that we, address these issues directly head on. Like, we can't turn a blind eye and call things for what they are and collectively work together in doing this work.
Excellent. Thank you so much, HC. Next, I'll go to Ms. Lisa Russell.
Hi again. So I would say we need to collectively organize to advocate for representation in the highest levels of the UN leadership for working class artists, and to create an artist declaration or artist manifesto to inform the private sector, the UN, academia, or whatnot, how to responsibly work with artists.
Thank you, Lisa. Next, I'll go to Dotun. In one sentence, what could we as the global community be doing in this space to further lift voices that we're not currently doing? As a concluding thought.
Well, I just think we need to raise our voice more, increase the volume. We just need to increase the volume, that's all. We're doing fine.
Thank you. Yeah. Continue amplifying.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, Dotun.
You're welcome.
Next, I'd like to try to pass back to Ayanfe, if you're able to unmute. Okay. And next, I will go to Mr. Khalil Akar.
Yeah, thank you. Just very simply that I think somebody had mentioned the word, I think it was Jonathon, trendy. It's very important that everybody understands that's not a word that, I mean, for that, it's very important that we make sure that it's not trendy, that we continue doing this as much as we can this year, next year, in 10 years and 20 years, until we reach our goal. So just carry on, everyone. Very well done. And we'll continue.
Excellent. Thank you, Khalil. Next, Jonathon.
Hi. So I would say that we should create a platform where we can support and invest in each other socially, emotionally, and financially. That's what I think.
Love that. Thank you. A holistic approach. Thank you, Jonathon. All right. And last but not least, Mr. Kgole.
I would personally just say is support your artist friends, support your friends in whatever crafts they do, share their works, invest into their works, because then they'll be able to then invest into other people.
Excellent. So with that, we will go ahead and conclude today's program. I feel like this went by so quickly and we could sit and have this conversation for much, much longer. I'd like to again thank Signature African Art, Khalil, Akar, all the featured artists today. I'd like to thank special thanks to Millennium TV, our platinum media sponsor for this event, who helped to make it possible. I also like to shamelessly thank our technical support, Mr. Tyler Smith, who helped to move all these things behind the scenes, and all of our speakers and organizations that have been involved today. So with that, we'll go ahead and conclude, and looking forward to seeing you all again in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe I remember you. Maybe I remember you. Show me a God that I can't believe in. Show me some stars beneath this ceilings. And maybe I remember you. Maybe I remember you. I remember you.
And we're off the live.
Yay! Let me go ahead and also stop recording.